Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'd like to talk to you guys about training scars and a training scar that I've developed over the last couple of years. I've got 3 targets behind me and I've been teaching Maryland wear and carry for a couple of years now. For those of you guys that know, the target right in the middle is a B27 FBI target, and it's the Maryland wear and carry target, and I gotta tell you, I hate it. And the main reason why I hate this target is because the center of this target is basically, not that we're out there practicing and training on, killing people, but we should be teaching people, students, law-abiding citizens, how to protect themselves. And part of that is if my life is in danger and I need to take a shot, I don't want to be shooting a bad guy in the stomach. I should be keeping those rounds high in the organs because my life depends on it. And if I'm shooting somebody, I'm not trying to slow them down. I'm trying to kill them because they're trying to kill me. And the problem with this target is it's teaching us the center mass is right in the middle of that gut. And I got to tell you, I shot a match yesterday with my brothers over in Bedford, Pennsylvania. It's the first match I've shot in a while. And I shot my revolver, which was an absolute blast. But because I shot a gun that I've never shot in a match before, man, I'm thinking about the revolver and, I'm thinking about my reloads, and everything else should be unconscious competence. It should be muscle memory. I shouldn't have to think about that stuff. And because I'm training on this target right here, it was an IDPA match. And this is the target that we're shooting at. And if you look at the IDPA and the IPSC, the USPSA target, you notice that the down zero zone is high. And that high area is basically where those organs are. It's where your heart, your lungs is. And so is the alpha zone on a USPSA target. I don't have the headshot blocked off there or markered. But both of these targets are basically high alpha, high down zero on the target. So as I was shooting this match yesterday, I'm so worried about everything that I went straight to my unconscious incompetence. And because I've been training on this target so much, because I got a heck of a deal on them, so anytime I get a class here, I just throw these targets up. Now my muscle memory is shooting at the center of this target. So yesterday I dropped way more points than I usually drop in an IDPA match. And I think it was like 17 points down in that match because I had a lot of rounds that pretty much ended up in this zone, which is the center of this target, but a lot of them were down zero, but I had 17 points down, primarily, right at the bottom of that down zero point. And I realized I was doing this halfway through the match. I was like, man, I got to aim higher. But as soon as that buzzer went off, I went back to my unconscious incompetence of aiming center mass, and I get done shooting the stage. And I got to start training on targets again that puts my shot groups a little higher, which means the only time I'm shooting on this target from now on, when I teach a class or when I come out here to train, is for my Maryland wear and carry classes. Why am I doing that? Because Maryland has said that we have to qualify on that target. And I hate that target, and I disagree with it. But that's what Maryland says for that permit. But I'm going to go today. There's a local place to order targets down in Frederick, Maryland. And I'm going to order a bunch of targets, paper targets, that puts my, that A zone, that area of that target up here where I should be training. Because I've established this training scar, and I realized it yesterday, and because I've been putting so many shots in the center of that target. And part of that's I haven't been shooting matches, and everybody talks a lot of smack about competition shooting, but I tell you what, every guy yesterday was shooting fast, and every guy was putting those rounds in the center of that target, and I got to do the same, and I've trained on that before, but I got to implement that back into my training schedule. So there's no better time than starting today. I'm going to shoot my revolver today. I'm actually going to shoot on an IDPA target to get those shots, start instilling that muscle memory, that conscious, that unconscious competence, get those shot groups back up there to the point where, You know, I'm not thinking about any of the basics and any of the fundamentals. It just happens without thinking, which where it used to be at, and I need to get it back there. So hopefully that helps some of y'all, and yeah, get out there and train. Watch those scars, those training scars, and see you guys on the range.